Hello, good evening, and welcome for another training webinar with K2Solve Innovative Tech. And our webinars continue on K'Tech4Developers. Today, we are going to be handling briefly encryption decryption. As we all know, the three modes in which we can secure information is either we secure our information via a password, or we secure our information with firewalls over the network, or that is securing unauthorized access with firewall over the network, or we conceal the meaning of the information. Concealing the meaning of the information is what we will be handling under encryption. Okay, as I was saying, when you conceal information, when you conceal the meaning of information, it means that information is still made seen to members of the public or unauthorized members, but its meaning is hidden, and that is encryption. With encryption, you perform encryption using an encryption algorithm, and the original text we all know is often referred to as plain text. Now, when the information which is normally understandable, which is the plain text, is encrypted, in comes a ciphertext, and that process is called ciphering. Now, you can encrypt a text by concealing the key, then you decrypt the text by making the text understandable. It's the same like when you are communicating in dialect or in a mother tongue, which if you don't understand that particular dialect, you won't understand what it means, but you know something is being spoken. That is our idea. An encryption can either be symmetric or asymmetric. Note that with encryption, the plain text is equal to the ciphertext plus the key. Once the key is added to the ciphertext, then now you have the plain text. There are various encryption mechanisms, and remember we are on Windev 24, Windev Mobile 24. Now, before us is a window I tried to put together for us to understand the process of encrypting and decrypting. And I have just inserted 4 edit fields. The first edit field, I name it EDT before encryption. As you can see, you know how to do that. EDT before encryption. And then secondly, I've used EDT after encryption. Now here, that's the encryption process. But here you have now EDT CT, that means EDT ciphertext. Then I have EDT plaintext, and this is a decryption process. Now this is lock no image, lock no images. In these two images, I have inserted a code above that will help me to encrypt and display the encrypted text below. And here, decrypt the text that we paste here to have a plain text below. Let's visit a bit the code of the encryption. Remember, you can right click and take code or taking F2 on your keyboard. It gives us the code, exact code. And one thing I would like to note is that there are various encryption mechanisms, various. But here I'm using the the crypt secure. That means you can either include using mechanism like the DS, the Vigier Cipher, Playfair. There are so many encryption mechanisms depending on how you want to manipulate the data. Now I'm creating a variable here called result, and in Windev, variables are created by giving the variable name using the verb is, then the data type. Now, if you see before my variable result, there is a prefix s. This x appear because I have declared result as a string. If I declare another variable with another data type, just putting result when I declare my variable at the beginning, for example, let me say um, Kissinger is int, for example, see what will happen. You see that before Kissinger is added n to show that it's int. Those are prefixes that the W languages add by default. So as you see, s here is added because I've declared as a string. I'm declaring result as a variable. Result is a string. What is result collecting? Result is collecting crypt. Or you just need to write crypt. And what is it crypting? It is crypting the information found in the identity field before encryption. This is it here, this field. Take whatever is typed inside this field, encrypt it as a password, use a secure mode of encryption, which is true. And then what happened after that? The EDT field after encryption should take take value result, which result is the encrypted text found on the EDT before encryption. Now, this is what I mean or I meant to do. I'm hoping to type a text here, then I encrypt the text, then the text is displayed here. Let's do a test and see if it works. Okay, this is how. So I'm expecting that I should be able to type a plain text here, then click on my encryption log. Then it gives me an encrypted text. For example, permit me type love, LOVE. See what happens. You see the way the love is encrypted here, right? You can all see. The text is given as T5M9. But you will note that love here is in caps. Let me just change and put it in case. This case sensitive. See the love in small letters, in lowercase. Let me encrypt. You see how the encryption in lowercase letter is different from uppercase letter. So this is the desire here. Take the text found in the EDT field before encryption, encrypt it and paste it in the EDT field after encryption. Now, assuming that I want to decrypt this text, I will not copy and paste. Let me type so that you see that actually is working. We have Z G H V 3 E Y L Q R, and I think L. Yes, L. See what happened. I decrypt. Okay, the decryption didn't give me the right result. It means I forgot something. ZGHV3EYL. Is this L or I? Okay, let me try again. Love, you see, it was I, it's a good L. So you see, it gives me back the love in small letters. But you can do it easily by copying and pasting. So you see, you can put the text, you encrypt the text, then you insert the text and you decrypt the text. And that is basically what our encryption mechanism for today. So we're using the encrypt and the decrypt. Let's share the code of how the encryption and the decryption was done. Let's share and see what was done there. You see, at the encryption, we all said the simplest thing we said, as you can see, is that we take the text that is within the EDT field before encryption. We encrypt using crypt secure and many other the AS, DS, all of that you can see here. Then now we give that result to the EDT field, EDT after encryption. At the level of the decryption phase is the reverse. There was encrypt, now is uncrypt. So I declare another variable here, Kissinger is string. Then what does Kissinger takes? It uncrypt the field, any information found in EDT CT. Remember, EDT fee, CT is this fee, ciphertext. Then you decrypt it, the same thing, crypt secure. Then after you assign now the decrypted text to EDT underscore PT, which is plain text. That was it. Now the question you may be asking yourself is how useful this is. Most of the time when an attack is done on the system, we all know attacks, be it if you're a white hat hacker, then it's basically to identify vulnerabilities and propose solution. But whereas an attack from a white hat hacker is to destroy, and one vulnerability is just having the information the way it is in the database. But we can decide that all our information, even saved in the database, need to be encrypted. So on all aspects of our applications, our data are secure. So that basically was what encryption was all about. This is episode one of our encryption, and hope that we will work on more encryption opportunities. For all inquiries or questions, feel free to write us to the comment section. Until we see again, thank you and ciao.